Good morning, children. So today we are learning our first lesson of ninth standard, that is matter in our surrounding. Matter in our surrounding. So in the universe, our universe is whole is made up of matter. If you take duster, chalk piece, table, or anything, stone maybe, air maybe, oxygen, hydrogen, chlorine, whatever it is, they are made up of matter. They are made up of something. What is that? That is matter. So we are surrounded by matter. If you take, we are surrounded by matter. Cloth is also matter. So whatever we have in our surrounding, that's called as matter. If we take this duster is a matter. So matter is everywhere. If you take. So matter in our surrounding. In this chapter, we are going to study about. What is matter, type of matter, properties of solid, properties of liquid, properties of gases, the effects of temperature on matter, effect of pressure on matter. Then we are going to study about evaporation and boiling, and we are going to study about what are the factors affecting the evaporation, latent heat of fusion, latent heat of vaporization, what are the consequences of temperature on matter, what are the consequences of pressure on matter. Like this we are going to study. Already this chapter has been studied in your 8th standard, 7th standard, the basic concept. Here also it is same, so extended, it is just extended part. So first of all we will move directly to the matter. So matter, already you know the definition, many of you know the definition. So anything which occupies space and has a mass value are called as matter. If you see this duster is a matter. Why it is matter? Because it is occupying some space over here. So it is occupied space and it has a certain mass, it's having certain mass because of that one. And so that's having a mass and it is attracted by the earth. If you take value, it is having a value. It is rectangular in shape. It is having a definite value. A size is there, definite size is there. And moreover, it is made up of atoms, molecules. So this is matter. Anything which occupies space and which has a mass and volume is called as matter. See, matter, if you take, everywhere there is a matter. Matter are of mainly of three types. We know that solid, liquid and gases, and one more, that is plasma. Plasma is also one of the matter which is present in the space. If you take in the stars, the space, the universe, if you take space, there we get plasma. So what is, see, matter, if it comes to solid, what are the properties? What are the properties of gases? What are the properties of plasma? What are the properties of liquid, if you take? So we will learn one by one the properties of solid first. Before knowing properties of solid, if you take matter, matter has some properties. That is nothing but occupies space, mass and volume. And matter can be sensed. Matter can be sensed by touch. It can be sensed. So first we will move to the properties of solid. See, properties of solid. If we take this duster having a definite mass is that it weighs something, 50 grams or 100 grams it weighs. If you take a balance and weigh it weighs something. It weighs 50 gram, 100 gram, it weighs something. That's called as mass. So mass, it is having a definite value. If you take it is having a value, it is a rectangular shape, means it is having a certain value. And there is a shape for this. For the definite shape is there. See, shape is there. Why that shape comes? Because the molecules, arrangement of the molecules here is in definite shape. If you take, So second point is that only the particles in the solids, they are closely packed, compactly arranged. If we take compact arrangement, compactly arranged, if we take solids. If this is a piece of solid, the molecules are arranged compactly like this. This is solid. We can call it a solid because the molecules or atom present in this matter or in this element, if we take, they are closely packed, compactly arrangement. Compact arrangement of molecules makes a solid, a matter as a solid. If we take example is, so between the space between, if you take inside, there the molecules are there, they are arranged. The space in between the molecules is very less. Even according to the kinetic theory of matter, even in the solid, vibrations is there. Even in the solid, vibrations are there, but that vibration cannot be seen. Imperceptible motion it is called. Imperceptible motion it is called. You can see the vibrations. We cannot see the vibration, but vibration will be there in the solids also. But the vibration is very less because the space between the molecule is very less, negligible. That's why. If you take their solids are rigid in shape, rigidity, their surface is very rough, hard, they are hard, rigid. Some of the materials cannot be broken easily, they are hard, rigid. That's why they are used for some work like cutting, breaking, like that, solids are used. If you take olden days when civilization was not started, people used to make the weapons from stone, weapons from wood. So that is the best example, that is solid, rigid and hard. Solids do not undergo any changes. Solids do not go any changes. If you break it, it is very difficult to break. If you break it like this, see, it does not change the shape. That means it will not undergo change very easily. You have to burn it. You have to hit it by something like very hard substance, so that only its shape changes. So that is the best example. Solids do not undergo change easily. Attractive force between the molecule inside. So these are the molecules present over here. So the attractive force between these two molecules is very high. Attractive force. They are bonded together with very high force. That's why the compact arrangement can be seen. Why this compact arrangement can be seen? Why? Because the attractive force between the molecules or atom is very high. That's why you can see the attractive force. See, some of your friends, if you take friends, they will be very close friends. Their attachment is very high. If you take in the class, you will see many of the students, they will be bonded very closely. They share their feelings, they share their problems, they share their happiness. You may be in your class also, there is a bond between two guys. So they are called as friends. Like that. Similarly, here the molecules are very friendly. They are attached together, so that they become rigid. Attractive force, we have learned this. Solids have high density. So density is nothing but mass per volume. So mass per volume. So density is very high. Why? Because again the arrangement of the molecules or atoms is compactly. They are very closely arranged. Because of that, in small space many of the molecules are arranged in small space. Many of the molecules are arranged. Because of that, it gets a high density. High density. It resisted the changes. It resists. It will not allow easily to change. You have to burn. You have to put some liquids which is corrosive in nature. You have to hit it with some hard object. Then only it will change its shape. That is the one properties of matter. Properties of solid. Solid shows properties of diffusion. Solids do not show property of diffusion. Diffusion means what? So best example for diffusion is if you place agarbattis, burning agarbattis that will, if you keep in a corner of the room, slowly the fragrance of the agarbatti fragrance will spread to the room. That's called as diffusion. Or if you take potassium permanganate and a glass of water and take one crystal of potassium permanganate and put it in the water. Slowly the potassium permanganate color, violet color, will spread to the whole water present in the vessel. That is called as diffusion. One more example, if you are in your glass, somebody will be fond of using the perfumes. They put the perfumes on the cloth or body or deodorant maybe. So that will, the smell or the fragrance of that perfume or deodorant will spread across the room slowly. That is diffusion. But in solid, the diffusion is not possible. Why? Because the kinetic energy is very low between the molecules. Kinetic energy is low between the molecules. So kinetic energy is low between the molecules. So this is made up of molecules, I told you. In between the molecules, the kinetic energy is very less. The moment is very less. Vibration is very less. That's why it will not diffuse. These are the properties of solids. Thank you.